Hi, this is Rami. Welcome to the Super Concentration Hypnosis audio session. As in my live sessions, I'd like to begin with setting some expectations for the session, and I'll be also telling you what you need to do in order to get the best out of this recording. So, during the session, do expect to feel relaxed and calm. It's alright if you fall asleep, just keep listening. To get the best out of this recording, use headphones and sit in a quiet place where you will not be disturbed for the whole duration of the session. And do not listen to this session if you're doing any work that requires concentration, such as driving or operating machinery, and make sure you do not skip any part of this recording. So, just before you start to relax deeply to the sound of my voice, I want to say a few words about the nature of concentration. You know really successful people, and you can think of any that you know right now in your mind, always have the capacity to focus their attention exclusively on whatever it is they are going for. You can think of your attention as like a beam of light. Sometimes you want to see as much as possible, so the beam needs to be wide to take in the bigger scene. And sometimes you want to shine the light in a concentrated and narrower way on some detail. Being able to switch between these two different ways of extending your attention is extremely advantageous for you. The hallmarks of super focus include the ability to make everything that isn't concerned with your intention vanish. To be truly effective and successful, you need to become entranced by the object of your focus. All outside distractions, including the awareness of time passing, need to vanish from your consciousness as the only reality for you becomes the object of your focus. The world's best athletes are the ones who lose distractions and irrelevancies from their mind and bring their focus sharp and clear to the task in hand. At other times, it is essential to relax and see the whole picture, to extend the focus of your mind more widely. This is like the difference between seeing the whole game plan or seeing only the ball and the goal. To really develop your capacity to narrow your focus for extended periods of time, you need to firstly look at the general health of your current lifestyle. If you are stressed, if you feel anxious, tense, hyper, or tired a lot of the time, your concentration will suffer. The ability to focus your mind for extended periods is a byproduct of having enough rest and relaxation in your life. Unless you relax regularly, your body will be product too much of the stress hormone cortisol. When your system is stressed because you don't eat well, sleep well, or take time out to relax, then the stress hormone produced by this stressful living will actually prevent you from thinking and focusing clearly. Too much cortisol can even shrink parts of your brain, making it harder to take in and retain new information. Stressed people are stupid people. Relaxing deeply and regularly will produce the happy side effect of better concentration and focus. Make sure you take enough time out to relax and rest in your life in other ways too. Eat regularly and healthy and get enough sleep. As well as relaxing deeply now, you will also benefit during this session from a hypnotic rehearsal of focusing your attention on areas that you want to concentrate on. Hypnotic rehearsal is a way of teaching or programming your brain in advance through using your imagination so that you can easily narrow your focus for real when you want to. So prepare yourself now to think about a specific project or type of a project or activity where you would like to find you have more concentration. Just spend a few seconds thinking about that now. Good. And now just close your eyes and really begin to feel what it means for your body to start to relax very deeply. When you relax naturally, certain changes begin to occur in your mind and body. Your muscles begin to relax. Your breathing begins to steady as you rest more deeply, and your immune system and your mind begin to work more efficiently in many ways. And in your mind right now, I just want you to notice that as you count down in your mind from 50 backwards to 0, you can really begin to relax more completely with each and every second. And you can count backwards in your mind from 50 to 0 as I continue to speak, and part of you can pay attention to what I am saying as you relax deeper. And another part of you can just count in your mind. So it's 50 and 49 and 48, and you can do the rest right now as you rest deeper and deeper. And you know, the more you relax in your day to day life, the more clear your mind is going to be. So your mind can focus like a beam of incredible and infinitely powerful attention and intention, powering towards the outcomes you choose. And you may have seen or can possibly imagine the way a cat can focus and wait at a mouse hole, the patience and absorption of this cat that can now just hold in your mind is going to be an inspiration to you and others. And you know, the great thinkers and scientists and innovators in all different fields of human activity have been able to narrow and focus their attention right down because all their thoughts have turned towards the object of their focus. All outside distractions and irrelevancies have disappeared. There is only one reality for them at that point in time. And in our times of mass distraction, with different material competing for your attention, it can be easy to forget just how intense and deep human attention can focus. Just get the scene of watching some really great man or woman, perhaps someone from history, or maybe just from the creative part of your mind, just watching the almost magical quality of their laser beam focus because, like a magic staff, focused attention like this can, on occasions, to change the world. Now, think about some project or interest relevant to you, maybe an ambition, or something you want to learn really well, or just something you wish to solve. Now, in a few moments, when you experience this kind of super focus on your chosen subject, you will find that narrowed focus doesn't mean narrowed opportunity for creative inclusion, and your creative mind can bring relevant factors in right into your line of focus, helping you see and experience this project. in new, helpful, and unexpected ways. So now, just begin bit by bit to merge and drift into the object of your focus, actually becoming one with the object of your focus, as if there is no separation between you and the object of your focus. Really begin to notice this powerful focus now in a new way. You can really begin to notice that locking on feeling, like seeing into an all around the object of your focus at once, and also like a clear seam beginning to emerge from the fog. You're going to start seeing a clear picture of how things can be. Now, the more you do this, the sharper and longer lasting your focus is going to become. Like a laser beam you can switch on at will, and you can make sure you practice this often and regularly. And now you can just begin to drift back into the room, feeling refreshed and alert. And just in a few moments now, open your eyes. That's it. Open your eyes.